No, they did play well late in the game, but at the same time, we just killed ourselves on Friday. Led off both of the 7 innings, or seventh innings, with errors, and coupled in game 2, we followed one error up with another error. And, that's pretty frustrating when you know that you got those 2 games won, and you go out and you don't just make routine plays to finish the game. And, I got to give Cameron credit. They didn't quit, but at the same time, those are 2 games that we've been winning, and 2 games that we should have won, and which really would be putting us in really good situation in conference play. But it is what it is. We've got 3 losses in conference play. The frustrating part is 2 of those 3 losses in conference play are extra inning games. All 3 of them were 1-run losses. So, I mean, ifs and buts, but we could very easily be sitting here undefeated in conference play. But got a huge weekend this weekend, and I was glad to go back to last week. I thought we did a good job of bouncing back and getting the sweep on Saturday. I don't know. It probably hurts you upperclassmen more because they know, they've been with us long enough. They know how critical losses are. The younger players, they may not quite understand everything yet, but for your seniors most especially, this is their last year, and to lose games that they know we should have won are probably tougher on them than anybody. But, it's behind us. The good thing is we did bounce back with a lot of energy on Saturday. It was cold up there on Saturday, windy, wind blowing straight in. And Rachel Moore, who had a terrible day on Friday at the plate, led off with an absolute bomb right into the teeth of the wind that did go out for a 2-run home run, and that really lifted her confidence and kind of got the team going. But Cameron battled back again, and here we go into an 11-inning game, a game that we very easily could have lost, but our team battled, and we did make plays in that game to give us a chance to win it. And then Megan Granada with 2 huge pickoff plays. We called, we picked the girl off at second in a bunt situation, and struck the next kid out and picked the kid off of first base at the same time. So that was a big way to finish it, and that really kind of, I think, ruined their day. And in Game 4, we just came out and dominated. Mary Kate McKay had a great day in the circle, threw, I think, a 3-hitter, had a 1-hitter going into the 5th inning, and we made plays behind her. So that was the big difference is, I've said for years and years, pitching and defense is the key, and it is. And we played defense on Saturday. We didn't on Friday. The result are 2 wins on Saturday and 2 losses on Friday. Well, there wasn't a lot of atmosphere at Cameron. There were crowds, but they were extremely quiet crowds, and their dugouts are a long ways away from home plate, so it was a little bit of a flat environment. I thought our team tried to pick it up, and I'm not going to say that we didn't have the focus necessary to win, because we did. We just didn't make a couple of plays to win, or we're not even talking about it. But, different places you go, you're going to have different environments. Fortunately, here at our place, everybody's right there. The environment can be created pretty quick, and that's where we are this week. And, we're looking for huge crowds this week with Midwestern coming in, who's leading the conference right now. So a huge weekend for us. We're trying to win our 7th conference championship, and this weekend's going to play into whether we do or whether we do not win that championship this year. Well, Midwestern's got some dynamic players. The first thing you think of is Kim Jarek, a senior catcher that, she's probably 6 foot tall. She's a dynamic player, swings the bat extremely well. And then she also has the ability to shut your running game down, has a good arm, throws the ball well. And again, she's their catalyst. They're going to put her in the leadoff spot, and then she surprisingly will run very well for her size too. So we got to be ready for her. But then they follow it up with Haley Howerton's having a good year, Kelly Schaefer, who's another kid that can swing it, and then they've got Kim Vincent back. From what I understand, she had a shoulder injury early and missed most of the season up to the last couple of weeks. I think she started playing, and she hit nearly 500 last year with about 15 to 20 home runs. So that's a big bat back in their lineup that they've gotten back. And then they've got to transfer a shortstop in that can swing it. So I think we've hit 47 home runs. They've hit 49, and they've played a couple of less games than we have. So we know that offensively that we got a challenge ahead of us. But at the same time, they've got a young, inexperienced pitching staff that hopefully we can take advantage of. We don't know a lot about them, but if we'll go out and pitch, that's going to be the key, is pitching and playing defense. And it could be an exciting weekend for people to come out and watch. Some great softball players getting after it at the Division II level. Two teams that could possibly be in the national tournament this year. Two teams that could possibly be battling it out for the regional championship. So exciting weekend. We're glad we're here at home, and we're going to have to play well because they definitely have a dynamic team. Good enough?